Happy Monday, friends. My name is Ray with Dizzy Designer. I am on for my segment in Craft Around the Clock group, or in the Craft Around the Clock group. So if you're on my business page, make sure you give us a follow over there. We have live crafting Monday through Friday all day long. Today I'm going to paint the Halloween version of the inserts. This is a new kit on the website. So the sitter kit itself comes, I put mine together wrong, so it does not have tape on it originally or normally. Here's your sitter kit. It is called the Farm Truck Shelf Sitter, I believe, on the website. And then there's little inserts that go for each different holiday. Like I said, I put mine together wrong. If you caught that, I did it live actually with you guys the other day. So mine's got tape because I didn't put it together right. So I'm taping mine here, but yours would be able to slide in as an insert. And then it's got little pumpkins up front. Got some little pumpkins to sit inside the truck bed, and then you got your little hanger here that goes on the edge. So this is the fall set, and I did paint this live the other day. Today we're gonna go ahead and do the Halloween set. So let me get that over here. I've still got it. I was gonna get it all out and ready, and I ran out of time. So let me go ahead and tip you guys down. Hey Carol, how are you? Looks like Facebook is not showing me everything tonight, so I don't know if we'll see comments or not. Hopefully they start popping up. All right, so here we go. We got all these little pieces. So our backer, or our sign, and our back piece here. Let me show you again what we're doing. We're doing this one. So this one is going to be for Halloween. Oh, hey Gail, I got comments. Yay! So this one says Wicked Witch Candy Co. We're going to paint this one today. It has got a cute little like candy basket that's going to sit up front. The Halloween banner, I believe, says Boo with some candy corns. And then in the back of our truck, we're going to have a candy corn and some different candies behind the truck. So that's what we're going to paint today. Hello, I'm doing good. How are you? All right, so let's see here. I'm going to kind of lay out C-A-N-D-Y. Where's my C-O? C-O, and then we've got Wicked Witch Candy Co. We also have, actually I think these go, yeah, these don't fit on here. These are gonna go on the back of the, or on the sign. Sorry. Just wanna make sure we've got all our pieces lined up. Hopefully I didn't lose anything. I put them in these little drawers this time, which I thought was pretty darn genius, if I might say so myself. So I usually lose pieces because I cut them and then don't paint them right away. So okay, here we go. Got the little Boo sign that'll hang from the truck. Oops. Our little candy basket. This also has little pieces of candy that'll go in the basket, the Halloween basket. Oh gosh, there's tons of candy. There's a bat, but I think this bat actually went to something else. Oh wait, no it doesn't. It'll go on the candy, one of the candies, I think. I think these will go like this. So then in the back of the truck, you've got your candies and then our sign. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Hello, Heather. Hi, Jamie. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and do this part first. I'm gonna use, you know what? Let me see if I have just a white up here. Nope, I don't. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just use the chalk paint again. Hey, Vicky. That one's way too thick. I actually really like the chalk paint. I just feel like, I don't know. I was gonna use regular paint, like it was gonna be easier or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and just paint white on the background of this, kind of like the other backer. And then we'll make all of our little attachments, our 3D pieces. Those will be fun and colorful. I should have shared the link with you guys to the truck. So the truck, I believe, is just under everyday items on the website, and then each of the kits are under their category. So fall, Halloween, Christmas. Hello, Andrea. All right, sure we got that covered good. So there we go. Set that off to the side and let it dry. And now let's go on to our lettering. I'm gonna do, so we've got Wicked, it goes on one word, right? Yeah, Wicked Witch is gonna go like this, and then Candy Co. Let's do some orange and purple for this. I love orange, purple, and green, like a lime green for Halloween. Those are my favorite colors. What are your favorite Halloween colors? And I have reused these sponges so many times that I have to get new sponges because they are busted down, tiny little pieces. They're on their last little bit of life here. And today will be the last day before they get retired to the garbage can. All right, so there we go. We've got orange here. I might do some ombre here in a little bit on some different things. We'll see. Jumping ahead of myself. I got all sorts of ideas for this. And then if we run out of time, if I get done too quick, which I'm not sure if I will or not, it's not a huge piece, so we may. I also have the Christmas kit cut already, so we could always go ahead and start painting that together too. We'll see. All right, so we got Wicked Witch. Candy Co. Should we do this in green? We should do this. Hold on, let's do this. We're gonna do green and purple. I don't know, is that too Barney-ish? Anybody remember Barney? I think it'll look good. Let's see. I'm gonna do purple about halfway down, and then we'll go and do green on the bottom half of it. Oops, gotta make sure we do this the right side because it's got the little period at that side here. And then let's see if I can find another one. We'll go in with green. Hey Brandy, how are you? And I kind of mix them in the middle. I'll have to come back through with some more purple to mix them a little bit better. We'll go up with the green into the purple. Went up way too far on that one. It's all right, we're gonna bring the purple back down into it anyways to blend it better. All right, it's back to our purple. Okay, so there we go. Wicked Witch Candy Co. See if this is dried up here. I'm doing good, thank you. And then I will come back through here and paint our candy corns on the board as well. I think I like it with the green and purple. So there we go. There is going to be our background sign, mostly finished there. All right, so let's go on to our banner, and we're going to go ahead and do orange on our background. And this isn't really going to show much because it's got second layer to make it 3D, and then you have your words over top of it. Hey Vicky, how are you doing today? Okay, there we go. I think we're gonna do that, and then let's do purple on top of here. So these 3D pieces will be purple. We might go through and do a second coat. Did I just say that? I might have. Losing it, friends. I got quite a few things that I gotta cut tonight. I've got some shirts that I need to press. So I'm working on orders. I got laundry going. I got my live. What else do I got going? I don't know. I feel like I have a million things going on tonight. Okay, so there we go. These will go on top of here. So you'll see a little bit of the orange. I like to stick them up a little bit so you see that orange peek out underneath and on top. But you could stick them all the way down to the bottom and just have the orange sticking out of the top if you wanted to. So I don't know. Let me see if I can hold it up so you can see what I mean. So there's a little bit at the top and at the bottom. Hey, Karen. And then we have our words boo and our little candy corns to go on here. Oh, wait a minute. Do these ones fit on here? Yes, those ones fit on there. We're gonna paint these ones right up, and then, are these even the same size? They're different sizes. There we go. These are the same size. Those go to the truck. Huh? All right, losing it. Thank you so much. Hey, Bridget, how are you? Okay, so then for boo, let's just go ahead and do some white letters, make them stand out nice and bright. I should have done my sponge instead of doing this brush and making a big mess. But I already have white on here, so I figured I didn't need to do that. I think I just heard Preston say my name. So we got B. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna switch over to the sponge. It just keeps them nice and clean. So B-O-O. I went to Hobby Lobby today, guys. If you didn't see on my page, they got 50% off a lot of the Christmas stuff. So I got some Christmas crafting stuff. I have a friend coming over on Wednesday and we're supposed to do some crafting, so that'll be fun. All right, then I need a tiny brush. Did I just get paint on my shirt? To do these candy corns, and I'm just gonna do both of them at the same time. So white goes on top of our candy corns. So we'll do white. And then our last little piece white here, and then the next layer is orange, right? And then yellow on the bottom, I think. So we'll go into orange next. These little pieces are tiny, so it gets hard to hold them down. You can always tape them down. Other crafters do that. I don't. I just hold mine down carefully and paint them. Usually I paint myself too, but that's okay. So there we go. And then I gotta find my yellow and get that out. I don't have any yellow out yet. And my favorite yellow to use is like a mustardy yellow. Let's see what this one is. King's Gold. It's by Apple Barrel. It used to be, I think King's Gold is the new color. It used to be something different. I don't remember. But they have had a few different colors that basically look the same. Oops, it's stuck to my finger. All right, stick all the little candy corns off to the side. Look at those little babies. And then, now we're on to our candy pieces. Let's do our candy, then we'll do that guy. Okay, so let's make him purple. Uh-oh, why did I do that? I was just thinking about white and I stuck my, I stuck my sponge into the white paint because I was thinking about white even though I was painting with purple. Wasn't very smart. All right, so I'm thinking, what I was thinking is doing the skeleton in white. And that's why I dipped my sponge in there. I didn't mean to. All right, so there we go. Our skeleton's gonna go right on top of here. Let's do green for, I need another little brush. Hey, Ashley. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Lisa. Uh-oh, this brush did not get washed very good last time. It's kind of crunchy. It's all right. It's still going to work for what I need it to do. I love purple and green, so I'm going to do green. I don't know. I was going to call these handles. They're not handles. It's the edge of the wrapper. What would you? It's still part of the wrapper, I guess. I don't know what else you would call it. So that's going to be one of our candy pieces for the back of our truck. Then we have a candy corn. So we already know how to paint those. We did that a minute ago. In a much smaller version. Just going to kind of clean up my edge a little bit there. Do I need to do, I'm trying to think. Let me finish these candies real quick though before I do this. So green, I'm gonna do green on the inside of this piece now and purple on the edges. So opposite of the other candy that I just did. I'm gonna go back over this with a sponge to clean up all my marks, but I wanted to just use the brush because that's what I had green on already. All right, so there we go. And let's do, where did our back go? Do that in black. Oh, I don't have any black out. I don't think we really have any other black that we're gonna do on here, not much at least. So I'm just gonna dip inside of here. I'm gonna use a tiny little brush to get my back colored. I'm not gonna set that on there yet because I don't want to get it dirty. And I'm gonna set that off to the side to dry, and then we'll go into our orange, right? Orange goes next, yeah, and then yellow. So just go careful around the edges so that I don't make too much of a mess. Try to keep it straight as I can. But I've got really shaky hands, so I never have anything too straight. All right, and then yellow, your final color of our candy corn. And just kind of keep going over it until I get rid of most of the brush strokes. So there's quite a bit of orange right there pooling at the bottom if you can see that, but that's fine. All right, so there's our candy corn. And then what was I gonna do? Oh, our candy. We got all this candy and our little pumpkins. So what I'm gonna do is paint the background just black. I'm gonna use this brush. I think it's the last part that I have black to do, so maybe I should have used a bigger brush. Where are we at for time? Oh, we're doing good. We're doing super good. Looked like I had extra paint on the lid there, but but it was all dried up, so. All right, so it's just gonna be the background and it will stick. You'll be able to see his little eyes through there. See, it'll look like he's got, like he's carved, like he's got an inside part. Then let's grab our orange back up here and do our jack-o'-lantern. And I want him to be nice and bright, so I probably will for sure do 2, maybe even 3 coats on him to make sure that he's nice and covered. Okay, I'm gonna set them off to the side a minute and we'll do all these little pieces of candy. Now, they've got little designs on them just like our bigger pieces, but I am not gonna try to paint those. They're going to be solid colored pieces. And I'm going to do some purple, some green. Where did my, here we go, purple. Not gonna get fancy and do the different colors on the different things like I did on the other one at all. It's just gonna be quick and easy. And where'd my green go? Just because they're so small, you could do it. I've done it on other pieces where they were small. And I filled in the details exactly like the bigger pieces, but I'm just not gonna do it tonight. Okay, so there's those. These will actually fill the inside of our trick-or-treat basket. Uh-oh, I gotta get a new sponge. I'm glad I found that before. I tried to use it, I accidentally dipped it into the black. Now this time, instead of dabbing, I'm gonna go on and like paint with the sponge. And then I might go back and dab it again. The third coat, we'll see. Just different methods give you a little bit different look. So we'll let that continue to dry. I do see a few things that I want to do second coats on, like this yellow part, which I now have used the darn, grr. I used that brush, so let's try and just do this. All right, that made that a little bit darker. I forgot to go back through and do the green on here again like I wanted. Not everything needs a second coat, but sometimes I just like it. So here we go. We got our little candy with our bat. Our candy corns are all good. I'm not going to do a second coat on those little pieces because they're so tiny. It's not going to make a big difference. I'm going to do a second coat on this purple. I don't think the orange needs it because it's not going to, you're not going to see much of that orange on the banner. If more of it was sticking out, I'd probably do a second coat. And I like to double check my white. With the chalk paint though, I find you don't need a second coat on white very often. That's why I like to use it for, especially for white projects. And I am gonna go ahead, since that other one looks so good, I'm gonna do a second coat on these. I wasn't planning on it, but now that I see the other one, I'm going to. And we just need one more coat on our pumpkin and I can start gluing the pieces together. Okay. Yay, here we go. Hey, Melissa. Okay, so let me get out my stick fast and we'll start gluing our pieces together. See what's dry though. I don't want to get too excited. I'm gonna go ahead and put our little bat on here. I know he was dry. This I just painted, but I think it's gonna dry really quick, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick my skeleton head on here. My skull. My finger's sticking to them when I try to pull it off of there. There we go. And then these are all just, I might actually do a second coat on these. They're little tiny things, but it might make them stand out more. Go ahead and do our banner. You guys even see me over here? Let's go over here. Hey, Kathy. Sorry, friends. I know I get quiet. Oh man, I bumped it. I get quiet when I glue things down and when I'm looking at, you know, like little parts that take concentration. Concentration, did I say that right? No, this doesn't go here. What am I doing? See? You guys, did you catch me live the other day when I put this kit together? Because I put it together wrong. Live. In front of everybody. All right, these ones I think, whoops, go on here. Let me see the size. Yes, these little ones go on here. And this one got stuck on the very edge of my laser and cut the candy corn, the very bottom kind of crooked, but instead of recutting it, I just am using it the way that it is. It's special. Let's see if you can see what I mean. See, this one's a full candy corn and this one was laying funny and it cut on an angle, but not a big deal, right? Still usable. Okay, so we did all that. Boo is down. Got our letters here. I'm going to do my candy corns first. I'm excited to see this one. And then I am gonna do, I've decided, I might do the, what time is it? We've only got about 15 minutes left. I might not start the, it's too early to start Christmas yet, right? I think so. We'll probably just end a few minutes early before the next presenter. But I have decided I'm gonna redo the truck and put it together right. Because right now it's not together right. And I'm using tape to keep my pieces in there. But it works. So if you do yours wrong on accident, you can always improvise. Sometimes I'm here to show you what to do, and other times I'm here to show you what not to do. My time, there we go. All right, so we'll let this dry. That's still drying. Let's go ahead and glue down our pumpkin. And this you're gonna want to glue down up to the top of it. It's got to have that little piece sticking out the bottom to fit into the shelf sitter part. All right, what else do I have to do? Oh, I wanted to do these a second time real quick. Make them nice and bright and pretty. And then we get to glue them down onto our little, I was gonna say Easter basket, onto our trick-or-treat basket. All right, I'm gonna let these sit for just a quick second. Show you again if you're just getting on. This is what we're painting tonight, is the Halloween part. And then if you heard me say that I did it wrong the other day, I put this part together wrong. So it's supposed to slide right in behind here, and I didn't do it right, so I'm using tape to put my pieces on mine and make it still usable. So, and I did that live. I just ran my finger across that wet paint there to kind of make it dry a little bit faster. All right, so, oh, and like I told you guys, I did say this before, when you buy the truck kit, it comes with the little hanger things for this, but it doesn't come with every kit, so you want to make sure you hang on to these, and I just about took mine off and forgot with that. So let me turn it around and see what I'm, put it together to see what I'm doing, make sure I do it right, and then I'll turn it around and show you guys. So we got Boo. We got pretty little cute pieces of candy. You could do these however you want to in your truck. I'm just kind of piling them in here. And then where did it go? Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna just grab a new piece of tape. I'll just use the frog tape. I'll tape it on here for you guys since I can't insert it like you'll be able to. Hello, Juanita, how are you? All right, so like I said, this isn't exactly how yours is gonna be because I messed up, but I'm taping mine down to show you what it looks like. Yours, you'll put together correctly and you'll just have the inserts to go onto there, okay? And then let me finish this last little piece. They're still a little bit wet on the candy, and I'm just gonna kind of, I might stick a piece or two inside of it, but I'm gonna make them kind of stand on top of each other on the outside of it. So there we go, one piece, two piece. Gonna do maybe a sucker hanging out over here. And do this piece in the front. Just kind of trying to layer it and make it look, you know, 3D, make it look more real. So I just stuck my candy pieces on there, whichever way. And then this part inserts right into the front of this. And there we go. So there is our Halloween truck sitter attachments. So these are in two kits. The truck sitter comes in one kit, and then all the attachment pieces come in a separate kit. So I have on the website so far fall that I showed you when we started, the Halloween right here, and then also a Christmas set, which I'm not gonna paint right now because I feel like it's too early to do that. So that is all I have for you tonight, friends. I am done a little bit early, I apologize, but stick around. There is another presenter coming up live, probably in about 13 minutes. So make sure you stick around for that if you're in the Craft Around the Clock group. If you're not, head over there and give us a follow. We do live crafting Monday through Friday, all day long. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great week. Bye.